It is a community watch in the, well, I'm not going to say beautiful city of San Bernardino, but in the city of San Bernardino. I'm out here with a new channel called Imeverywhere. Of course, you guys know this guy, Mr. AV Watchman. And this is, I think, the school superintendent or the see how she couldn't wait for me to cross?
Yeah.
Beautiful little area here in downtown San Bernardino. Be doing a couple audits out here. See if they respect our right to record in public areas. Our God-given rights, which are reinforced by a paper called the Constitution. But we had those rights before the Constitution was written, guys. As human beings, we have these rights. San Bernardino County Superintendent of Schools, Ted Alejandre, County Superintendent. It says the main entrance is in the rear. So they eliminate that whole thing, you know? You have to go through the fence. And that's good, right? I mean, it takes it where there's no question.
Yeah.
Private property, no trespassing on these premises. They do have a private property. I don't know if that's valid though, because this is county property. But it doesn't matter, we can't go inside. We're gonna go around. If it says no trespassing, we'll still get the same reaction from the sidewalk, so it's not that big of a deal.
You scared me.
Why?
Oh,
You know, well, this is the age of terrorism and safe working there. I am the security. I just said there's some gentleman.
terrorism, that's funny. Yeah.
Well, it's not. It's. I'm here. To
not my world, man. I don't know what your world you live in.
You don't know. You never heard of terrorism and people be getting shot at.
Not with cameras, man. I never know anybody get shot with the camera.
Well, so why are you here? Just so I can ask, so we can have a nice conversation.
Oh no, just taking some pictures, man. Just what it looks like. Just pictures.
But just so you know, I get complaints from my supervisor. There's gentlemen there, and they like.
Your supervisor's complaints are not valid as far as the public goes, so no one cares except you guys, and that's all how it's supposed to go.
But you really are. You really are.
Take a deep breath, man. Look, take a deep breath.
No, it's just that
you'll be okay.
People really get scared.
You need a hug? I'll give you a hug.
I really have people inside scared, not me. They're really scared.
Go tell them, look, they're too old for the boogeyman, and that everything's fine. To go back to work.
Oh my gosh, no. I am security, just so I know. I am doing my job, and I got complaints that.
And you're a county worker, right? So that means that you work for us, for the people that we pay you, right? The people in San Bernardino, right? Our tax dollars.
Just for the record, we all pay taxes. So
yeah, we all pay the taxes. No, it's just a no.
Yeah, but the difference is I'm not a public official. I'm not getting paid. I don't get paid.
I'm not a public official.
But
it's
so you know,
it's just that you really just sign alarm. It's that people really ask me.
Okay, well, I'm gonna ask you a question. How is it loitering when we stop because you guys confronted us?
no, I mean you can be on the sidewalk.
Wait a minute. But no one has said anything except you.
No, you just started.
We're having a normal conversation, and you're trying to exert your authority. I would just calm down, youngster.
Look, he said that he's scared, but he can't.
Hey, I know, but just calm down and take it down a notch. That's only a hat, and that badge is not real.
You're not 20 years
You're just an employee of of the county, man.
Absolutely.
So just treat us with respect. Treat us with yeah. But your security company has a contract with the county, and us as being your kind of like employers. Just be nice, man. Just treat it with respect. We're just having a normal conversation, but you're telling about loitering. It would be loitering.
I do have to let you know if you.
Okay, but listen, loitering will be without a purpose. He's stopping to confront us, so we have a purpose. So your loitering just goes out the window.
We were actually walking
our building.
Yeah, we were walking.
We're just raising an alarm. It's just suspicious, you know.
Tell him Philip and his friends said hello.
Okay. No.
Yeah.
So what's the real purpose though? Of just
photography.
so we have a conversation.
photography, man.
Or what are you going to do with the picture? Just out of curiosity?
There's a lot of historic stuff around here, like that building, the
Roy, right?
Roy, yeah.
the library. The library's
You
historic.
have nothing to be scared about.
Yeah, we have the post office.
Our people. Okay, let me just.
I was trying to answer your question,
No,
but
I'm sorry, but I'm talking to him too. I'm sorry. I'm to do conversation. Pardon.
no, it's fine. No.
No, but okay. The majority of my staff, the staff that are ladies, and guess what? They run scared.
I think. Look.
So they come to.
Okay, but look.
Peter, see what's going on out there.
Can I say something? Can I say something?
Yeah. But you understand that.
Yeah. But let me say something. Let me say something that's really. If you listen for just like 2 minutes, we can get our point across, and then we'll be on our way.
Okay.
It's ironic that we're in a place that is paid and it has all to do with education for our kids. Mm-hmm. Why? It's a great opportunity for a teaching lesson for all these people who are involved in the education process to stay in your own lane, and your feelings and all that do not trump other people's rights. We're not doing nothing wrong. And they should. And right now, them being fearful is not in their job description. They need to just get back to work. But let me finish.
Okay.
This is a great teaching moment for the superintendent of schools, which are involved in education. This is a great time. What was your name? I don't want to. Roy, for you to go in there and educate all the ladies and tell them not to be fearful, that not to be afraid of cameras. You have a chance right now to actually change people's lives and outlook on what people do in public. Uh-huh. So why don't you go in there as the man that they're sending you out to be, and go in there and say, hey girls, it's just a couple cameras, just a couple of photographers. You could buy them at Walmart. Anybody can do it.
Absolutely.
You have a camera on your phone?
Absolutely, but we're in the age of, we have active shooter drills here. We have, unfortunately, and I'm not saying you're in the we have people come in our parking lot, and this is why we have a security that they're up to no good. So we have to keep an eye on that.
So if we were really up to no good, right? You're not armed. You have no weapons on you. Let's just say if we had guns and we were these terrorists that you're scared of, what would you actually do?
We turn on the alarms and shut down the building.
But you would just walk outside right now.
But you wouldn't confront.
We have active shooter drill.
Yeah.
Yes. One of my men.
How you doing? Nice truck.
Yes, sir.
Hey. Thanks, man.
Yeah, but that's all we're doing, man. We're just taking some pictures. We only stopped. We only stopped because he confronted us. Otherwise, we were already going around the building. But I didn't mean to be rude or to.
I get it, man.
You know.
It's a public place. It just has to be kept accountable. I get that, man.
And what it is too is like, this used to be like, I'm 52. I grew up with this being very normal activity.
It's getting,
And we're trying to bring that back to normal, bro. We're trying to get people used to cameras, so not everybody, because now you have people. Yeah, not only that. Yeah, imagínate that you call the cops right now, and just because whatever, and the cop shows up all crazy, grabs me, throws me on the floor, arrests me. For what? Yeah. They call armed people to deal with people that are doing nothing illegal. That's why we're trying to make it more normal, bro.
No, that's our assistant superintendent. He wanted to make sure everything was all right with here. And I said, you guys are taking pictures, but I told him also, he saw something going on, so he turned on because he was alarmed on what's going on. We take our safety here for our employees, our public employees, and it's a real concern for the ladies that we have active shooter drills, and they're very fearful, And they go, because it's mostly women, I don't want to be sexist, they go to a new level, and like they saw you
here, so just bring them down.
And we're made that way. The women are made more emotional. That's why it's important, like I was saying, for you to go in there and be calm and just go, and just let them know. Look, just because there's active shooter drills and all that,
Yeah.
you can't make what I'm doing suspicious, especially if it's illegal activity. You know, you could,
the alarm.
you could, but
I have to respond.
but has no validity in the real life.
I have to respond. That's why this is their.
But you're not. See,
he turned around.
You're so
He
excited,
was
but you're so
going
excited.
around.
You're not really listening to it. I'm trying to talk to you in a very intelligent, calm way. Your feelings and the girls in there getting worked up have no validity. They're not valid in real life. Only in their life, not out here in the real world. Listen, that would be like me right now jumping and punching you and beating you up, saying that I was afraid that you were gonna hit me. You see what I'm saying?
Well, the thing
my
is-
feelings don't make my action valid.
But let me just. We're in a very. Okay, you of course read the newspapers. You're a very intelligent gentleman, and the staff here. You know, government did not 3 years ago. The government people were having a party and they were shot
Do you
up.
guys have brochures here?
Sure, for what?
Brochures, like anything for the schools or anything like that at all?
Not really. Not really.
But go ahead, Paul.
What kind of information would you like?
Anything like that at all?
Well, everything.
It's open to the public,
applications online.
right? Okay, it's open to the
everything's
public
online
though?
now.
No, you have to
Not
go through the
open to
back.
public?
Well, yeah, through the back.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
But you have to
Alright.
have business.
Yeah, I do have business.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just I'm just trying to get you. I'm trying to get you to understand that people's feelings have nothing to do with what other people do. You know, I was explaining to him their job description is to be inside that building doing whatever, not looking out the window, worried about who's what with their camera. And another thing that you said, you asked me if I read the newspaper, right? Do you know the newspaper is filled with pictures, right? And you know that those pictures are coming from photographers just like me.
Sure, absolutely.
So why is that not considered
So you
terrorism?
work for a
But
news-
why?
Oh no, you know I
See what I'm saying? I'm gonna go, man, because I don't think I'm gonna make you understand
Yeah. No,
the point of freedom.
Okay.
The point of freedom is
But
that
these ladies, our public employees need to be working in a safe environment so they can do their jobs. As you say, this is why we.
okay. Then prove that I'm changing that safe environment.
No, I'm just kind of questioning.
No. If you could prove that I'm changing that safe environment, because as far as I can tell, they're still in a safe
No,
environment.
I'm just seeing what's going on here. That's all.
Look, Roy, I hate to be rude, man, as a man, but I think you're kind of part of the problem that's wrong with this country. Is the fact that you buy into everything that comes down the newspaper or whatever, and you're so fearful of everybody coming around that you're not even enjoying your day because of some cameras, man. But you have a good day, okay?
Wow.
You have a good day, Roy.
I
You have a good day, Roy. Yeah, you have a good day. I listened to enough nonsense, man. You have a good day. All right, so we don't think they're gonna call the cops. Very fearful Roy, but sweet guy, I guess. You know, I don't think he's got a mean bone in his body. So, all right. Superintendent of Schools, Roy. I'm everywhere. AB Watchman. HDCW Community Watch. We out.